Welcome to Wednesday's Words of Wisdom from the farm. And on the farm, we're reaching the homeward stretch. And I did something here that I shouldn't. Reaching the homeward stretch and combining. I went to a field that had never been worked, had never been planted or combined, and I did it in the dark. My dad said, never start a field in the dark, boy, or you'll get yourself in trouble. I got a half a round around that field and I picked up like this 6 foot long, I call it a tree. It was like a stick, but it was like a 6 foot long tree jammed up into the combine. I drove the combine home. I worked up inside the combine. I got it unplugged and I'm like, yes, I did it. I fixed it. The next day I pulled out and actually, I was using a monkey wrench or an adjustable wrench. And that adjustable wrench was about yay big, and I think we have a picture of it up on the screen here. And as I started into the last field to finish up, to be done combining for good on Saturday, as I pulled in, I heard whoa, and it made that sound whoa, and it jammed up into the combine, and hours of me crawled up in working on this combine in tight quarters, and finally I got the combine fixed. See, I just was trying to fix the combine and I made it worse, but I didn't stop there. I knew what that combine was capable of. And at 6:30, I pulled into the field and I went right through until almost 11 o'clock and it started to rain. And down to 15 acres left to combine. I think at times we need to be fixed. We're broken people. And there's people around us that are broken or hurting, and they need to be fixed too. And we know what we're capable of and what they're capable of, and we just want to see them succeed. There's this song, and it says, it's called Fix You, and it says, when you try so hard but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but can't sleep, stuck in reverse. I think we sometimes feel like that, stuck in reverse. When the tears come streaming down your face, when you lose something you can't replace, when you love someone but it goes to waste, could it be worse? And then the chorus says, lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. I will try to fix you. And in Psalms 119, 105, it says, thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. Light will guide you home. His light will guide you home. And ignite, when you let him fix you, your broken life, he will fix you. He will mend you. And only he can do that. In Psalms 32, 8, God is talking and he says to David, I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you and watch over you. I had a young youth one time, and he was so gifted. He was so talented athletically and musically and just everything. Saw all this potential in this kid. And one day I drove him home from youth group, and he said to me as he's getting out, he said, I'm going to this, I'm going to this, I'm going to this, and list out all these things. I'm going to try drugs. I'm going to list out all these things he was going to do. And I said, why? Why are you going to do this? And he says, I want to try it out. And I said, please, please don't. And he said, Tim, I'm not you. I'm going to do this. A couple weeks later, I ran into him, and I'd been praying for him. And I said to him, when I was praying, I felt that you were going to end your life. Down the road, you were going to try to take your life. And look me in the eye right now. Don't do it. Don't do it. Years passed, and he saw me and he ran over to me and he said, thank you for saying that. He said, I had got into a bunch of drugs and I mixed 2 drugs and it gave me the ultimate high, but when I bottomed out, it was the ultimate low. And he goes, I decided to end my life. And I saw you looking me right in the face saying, don't do it. Don't do it. He said, that's why I'm here today. I would like to say that his life is fixed and doing incredible, but I see him periodically and I don't think a whole lot has changed in his life. And I so badly want to fix him, and I just keep praying for him. And I think there's people in our lives that we want to fix and we want to help out too. Don't give up on them. Don't give up. Keep praying, keep reaching out. God can fix them. You know, I just walked out after that day of everything. I walked out, and I think you can hear right here, and this tire right to the ground. And I tried everything yesterday to get it fixed and whatever, and pumped it, and I finally called the tire guy, and he's coming. I can't imagine just leaving this tractor with a flat tire. Its potential is so much, and I know what it's capable of. And there's people out there, and there's you and I. What are we capable of? Please allow God to fix the brokenness in you. Please pray for those broken ones and reach out and help out those who are in need, because they do have a purpose in life. We do have a purpose in life to make a difference. Don't be stuck where you are, stuck in reverse. Allow the Lord to fix you. And that's been Wednesday's Words of Wisdom from the farm. Take care. God bless.